What is going on, everyone? It's the Detroit Collector here with another video. And today I wanted to do a virtual response video to vintage sports cards. He posted a video last week in regards to wanting to see what your favorite horizontal card is in your collection, or cards in your collection. And I think that's a great video topic. So thank you, Vintage Sports Cards. If you haven't, go check out his channel. He has a lot of great cards, a lot of great content on there. I did see his video on YouTube and I clicked on it and then I started going through his channel and then I subscribed. He has a lot of great stuff there. So if you haven't, go check out his stuff. So to answer his question, again, he wanted to see what your favorite horizontal cards are in your collection. And I have a lot of horizontal cards in my collection, but I only have one favorite. And it is this right here. It is the 1960 Topps Carl Yastrzemski. PSA 7. Rookie card, not rookie card. There's a lot of debate in regards to this. I consider this his rookie card. A lot of people don't think it is his rookie card because he didn't play until 1961. So I could see that. So I'll leave the debate up for everyone, but this is my favorite horizontal card, and I'll give you the story behind this. So I got into vintage cards very young, a lot younger than a lot of people. I got into vintage cards probably around 10 to 12. I started off collecting regular cards, modern cards at the time, a lot of Detroit Stars, a lot of basketball cards and everything. And then I eventually transitioned into, at a young age, transitioned to vintage cards. And the reason I did that was because my dad would always take me to the local card show that happened once a month. If you're from Michigan, you'll know what I'm talking about. At Gibraltar Trade Center, which is a huge flea market that isn't around anymore. But they used to have monthly card shows where they would have autograph sports athletes, present and past, come and sign autographs. So I used to get a ton of autographs when I was younger. I got Sparky Andersons, I got Tom Severs, I got a lot of Detroit legends. They had a lot of wrestling superstars. I got Hulk Hogan. I got a lot of athletes would come to these monthly shows. So while going to these shows, I eventually got into collecting autographs and collecting sports cards. And because the show was mostly, a lot of the autograph athletes signing autographs were past athletes, who a lot of old Detroit players. I started getting more interested in, older cards, older players and everything. So that's how I kind of transitioned into vintage sports cards and vintage autographs and everything. So back over 20 years ago, I saw this. It was around the time of my birthday, and I saw this card on eBay. And I remember asking my dad if I could have one gift for my birthday, and it was to buy this card off eBay. I think it was for like $100, and that would be my only birthday present for whatever age I was turning at the time. And he did it. It was, and like I said, it was $100, and it was raw. And it was the very first vintage sports card I ever bought. And it has a sentimental value that is unlike any other card in my collection, because this was not only the first vintage card that I bought, but it was a card bought from my dad. And my dad isn't around anymore. So this card has more value than the grade, than the player, than anything. This has a lot, has a deeper value than I can even explain. My dad was never into collecting sports cards. My dad was never into collecting autographs. But he always took me to the card shows, and he always took me to the ball games, and he always took me to whatever event with sports cards or memorabilia that I asked him to do. And that just meant a lot to me as a child. And to have, this card that he bought for me, 20 plus years ago, to still have it. And, I got it graded a few years ago, not for the grade or whatever, just so I could have it protected. But to have this little piece of something my dad bought me who's not around anymore is very special to me. So I could sell my whole collection. I could sell all my cards, my autographs, my vintage cards, but this is going to be the last card I ever have in my collection that I plan to never sell, just because of what it means to me. So this is why this is my favorite horizontal card. Yeah, that's pretty much the story behind this. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And also check out Vintage Sports Cards channel. And until next time, happy collecting.